here's what we got. All the way back to square one. And again, this is the Camaro. You can see the front end's a little high right now. Other motors pulled out of it. We're tearing this, it's a Gen 5 generation. And I know a lot of people's gonna be curious to see this, because what we're gonna do is we're taking a bone stock Gen 5 generation out of an old motorhome. Sounds good, runs like a sewing machine. Ain't doing a single thing to it. Pulling that intake off, doing away with that garbage, pulling that off, doing away with it, and then putting the blower right on top of it. Stock camshaft out of the RV, stock everything, bone stock. The only thing that we will have is the MSD ignition, which is the ignition stuff to control it. And I will be upgrading this harmonic balancer. It's not going to be double key weight or anything. It's just going to have the upgraded off of the other motor. So the other motor was running low oil pressure, and I don't have time right now to deal with that. So this is what we're going to do. I had this laying around in that motorhome I picked up. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to see. First, we're going to play safe with it on maybe 5-6 pounds of boost, hopefully. And then what we'll end up doing is we'll run it when I get my other motor built. We're going to run it real hard and see what it'll do till it breaks, how much boost it can take, and see what happens. No ring gap, no nothing. Stock motor. We're going to see what it does. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm not going to record me do it. That old Milwaukee drill. We're going to do a before and after here. This thing looks pitiful. I'm not going to use these same valve covers unless I run into an issue where I have to, but I already have some. So I'm not using them same valve covers. So then we're going to go bye-bye. Intake's going bye-bye. Harmonic balancer's going bye-bye, but we're going to clean this thing up. Rusted, what you would expect coming out of a motorhome. The inside is clean. I was going to change the freeze plug, but look how clean that is. It had antifreeze in it the whole time. As clean as can be. So I'm not going to do the freeze plugs. Like I said, I'm doing a harmonic balancer, but that's it. Before and after. All right, let's get started. All right, here we go. Crap still on there. That's gotta come off. Alright, well I ain't gonna bore y'all to death with that, and we'll get back with you. Alright, here's what we got so far. We got it painted up, not the best. You can see some spots still in it. The casting's not as good on this block. I'm not sanding all that down. Sure nobody is. We got it cleaned up, got it painted. It's not gonna look as bad once we get the aluminum stuff on top. The blue water pump on the front of it, electric water pump. That intake again is coming off, valve cover's coming off. So it ain't gonna look as bad. Just trying to hurry and get it done. We got the headers over there. We got them Cerakoted. The airboat, the jet skis, Sea-Doos, should I say. Got them Cerakoted looking good. So that'll break up all that black color a little bit too. It won't be too bad. But that's what we got. Here we go, big block. Second attempt, fixing to go down in there. Just put it in there. Don't forget, it's not staying like that. It's got a 671 blower, two 650 brawler carbs going on the top. Gonna try and make 5 to 6 pounds of boost with it and leave it at that, because there's no ring gap, no nothing. So got to keep a little heat off of it. And remember, this motor is just till I can get the other one built. So it's just gonna be the drive, go to car show and play with. It'll look good when it's done. All right, we're working on getting it set down in there. My God, these headers and putting this engine in with the transmission in already is a pain in the butt. Let me tell you what. If the headers want to fall, then you got to move them around. Get the block moved in there with the transmission already in there. Oh my God, it's a pain. You better invest in some good friends that don't like just drinking and partying and like race cars, because doing it by yourself sucks.